Charles Wendell, Fred and Chad Pascal, Mr. Sony is ready to see you now.
All right, gentlemen, let's finish up this 4-year plan so we can get out of here. But before we begin, let's go over what we already know. We're on our 3rd, or maybe it's actually our 4th Spider-Man movie right now. And, well, it's going great in theaters. But Marvel, those bastards, they want Spider-Man back. They want him back. And I'm not going to give him back. And you don't want to give him back, do you? No, you do not. Which is why that I brought you 3 here together to give me some ideas. Pitch me something good so we won't lose this property for forever. So, what do you got?
Well, the only Marvel property that we own is Spider-Man. So we only have access to a short list of characters associated with him, right? Well, Brad and I here, we thought who better than to make a movie about than Aunt May herself.
Spider-Man's elderly, widowed aunt? Why would anyone want to see a movie about that?
Listen, you idiot. We've already thought this through. It's going to be about her when she was younger, during the Cold War, as her time as a spy.
But how then do you...
Perfect. Let's move on.
Wait, shouldn't we discuss this a little more? I've been crunching the numbers, and if we could sell the property back to Marvel, we stand to make a profit in the hundreds of millions, and overall reduce our studio's financial risk for this year.
Wendell, first of all, how are we supposed to make money off a property we no longer own, huh? And secondly, if you ever use that tone with me again, I will blacklist your ass from here all the way around the world and back up your ass again. Do you hear me?
Like I said, let's move on.
So, from what I can gather here, it looks like within the next year, Universal will be rebooting Jurassic Park, Disney will be rebooting Star Wars, and Warner Brothers is going to be rebooting Mad Max. So now, before I drop my next greatest idea, I want to know what you guys think. What is something that we already own that we can rehash and shove down the audience throats this year?
Okay. So, you know how we recently won that multi-million-dollar bidding war for the distributing rights of the emojis?
Sure, yeah.
Well, I suggest we fast-track it into production, advertise it as a kids movie, so we can avoid any kind of criticism it gets. And then to make our budget back, we just whorishly advertise on any apps willing to give us the time of day.
Yes. Bradley, what do you got for me?
So, I think we own this one movie. Wait, can you help me out? What's this called? Jumanji. Right. Jumanji. So, I was thinking that we can remake this movie, right? But this time, we put Kevin Hart and The Rock in it.
Because The Rock is big.
And Kevin Hart is so little.
Oh, that is brilliant. Well, Wendell, do you have anything for us, or can I just save us the time?
Well, I mean, I had some other ideas, but since you limited me to the properties on this list. I thought that a continuation of Blade Runner would be pretty interesting.
Sure, Blade Runner. Yeah, right. I've heard of that. But seriously, my idea. So here it is, a Marvel-styled cinematic universe for Ghostbusters.
What's a ghost?
You got something to say to me, Wendell?
I mean, Ghostbusters couldn't even make their own sequel work. How the hell are we supposed to make a whole cinematic universe out of this?
You listen to me. I am Tony Mahoney Sony. I've run this company for 15 years. You don't think I know what I'm doing here? I've already started construction on the new studio, Ghost Corps, an entire branch of our company dedicated to making Ghostbusters films. I'm the boss, and you have to do what I say. And right now, either you tell me how great my ideas are, or you find a new job. Take your pick. Thank you. And with that, I'm out of here. Alright, gentlemen, as you probably already heard, Ghostbusters ended up losing us $70 million. And that's not even including the $100 million we lost by shutting down Ghost Corps after its one and only feature film. But we did end up being able to recoup some of our losses by selling Spider-Man to Marvel. But today's meeting's going to be a little shorter than normal because I got good news and I got bad news. What do you want to hear first?
I like good news.
Well, perfect, because this mainly involves you two. Chad, your emoji movie idea or whatever made over $200 million at the box office. For that, I'm going to treat you to some chocolate. Brad, your Jumanji project went up against Star Wars and still made $850 million. So guess what, buddy? You're getting two pieces.
Thank you, Mr. Sony.
And now, the bad news. Mr. Wendell, your stupid little Blade Runner idea lost us $80 million!
But it was one of the best reviewed movies of the year.
I don't even know what those words mean. And you know what? I don't even care enough to find out. Security, I need pork chop. And I'm not gonna let your bad ideas run this company into the ground any longer.
But you just admitted to your ideas losing more than double what mine lost.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Get the hell out of my studio. Chop! Get in here! Bradley, Chadley, get Kevin James on the phone. We're making Paul Blart Mall Cop 3.